cool. Let's see how this goes. Probably will go like shit. Although I don't think I could care less. That's loud. That's so unbelievably, extremely loud. So this is a stream. I'm probably just going to end up being massively depressed or something. You have to pull chat up on my phone. I'm not going to be playing online, although I'm not really going to be asked, so... Let's see how this goes. Woo! Continue, I guess. I only have one character. Cool. 91 hours. This is just gonna be a podcast, I guess. I've been thinking of doing that. I've been thinking... I saw a video recently. I'll pull it up now. Before I do that, I'm gonna turn the game down. Good Christ. Oh my god. I can barely think with that, how loud that was. Alright. What the hell am I using? Drakekeeper's sword. That's a straight sword, really? What's my stat distribution? 35, 35, 37, 15, 52, 42, 40, 10, 14. Not bad. Do you like the loadout? Oh, I forgot this was themed after my character Blight, even though they're called Rogue. Whatever. Let me pull a video up. I saw a video recently that kind of gave me like an idea of what videos I wanted to make, along with the montages. I'll say who it's by and like... Yeah, I'm a tiny-ass channel, but in the off chance that someone's a part of this guy's community and wants to spread the word, then I'd appreciate it. Yeah, Toasty Jakey, 2.5k views. Let's revive this TF2 tradition. It's not just for TF2, but gaming in general. I would love to make like these not let's play videos, I guess, but like just videos where I'll play a game for like maybe a couple like videos and just talk. Because like, well, like the memes aren't wrong. You know, like people's attention spans are absolutely gutted. Like I think I'm one of the few surviving people of the internet that can sit down and watch. I think literally my most recent video that I watched actually. Yeah, 3 of my most recent videos right now is I watched all of the SFM Emesis Blue, which is an hour 48. Highly recommend it. I watched the entirety of the backlogs Can You Beat Dark Souls 1 with the previous boss's weapon. And I've also watched Vorobe's... Vorobe? Is it pronounced Vorobe? Vorobe? Am I saying it wrong? Vorobe? Vorobe. Vorobe. I might call him Vorobe. The story of TF2's creepiest YouTuber. Now, I'm not new to these channels. I am to Toasty, but to the other ones I've mentioned, I am... Actually, no, Team Fortress Films, I only have watched Nemesis Blue, I haven't watched their other stuff. But Vorobe, I've watched so much Hacker Police and Hacker Police Archives. I love the Hacker Police stuff. It's like my favourite thing on YouTube right now. Okay, just reminding myself. So, alright, holding that, just that. Assuming power stancing is a thing in this game still. I think it's just a game that introduced to the 2 straight swords cycle to it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that makes sense. Keep forgetting, I have to press the touchpad in order to do stuff. See, oh, I have a bow in that hand. It's my equipment. 10 poison, 110 agility. Oh yeah, this is the game with the adaptability BS. Where am I even at in the game? I don't even know. Oh, I don't even know what like new game this run is, but I don't really care, to be honest. I guess I'll just play the game. I've not really got much else to say. I'm just gonna play the game. I guess I'll just quickly. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I have been like in a massive state of defeatism recently. Like everyone's got an inferiority complex. Everyone's feels inferior to some others. But like I've been having it really bad recently because it's like I like just a few weeks ago I had a falling out with a friend over something really minuscule and I felt horrible about it. I still do. And I've been wanting to talk to them for ages about it, but I've just not had the confidence to say anything. Hey, Lucastan. I've just been like freaking out about this stuff. I recently got back into doing art stuff and learning it from Amaji. You've seen these streams a couple times. And that's made me feel horrible because I keep seeing like artwork of people younger than me and I'm like, oh, well, they're just better at it. Why am I trying? Just general stuff that you're like, yeah, this is a side of you have confidence issues. I've always had confidence issues. I won't deny it. Also, what are the attack patterns? Why is there like no delay? Where did you come from? Ah, you prick. Piss off. I don't have life gems equipped. What the hell? Alright, it's a simple 3-hit pattern that you immediately start cycling again. When you drop leggings, fucking worthless. Oh, that's where I don't have life gems equipped. I don't fucking have any. Guess I'll use my last radiant one, I guess. It's not like it's going to serve me much good. That's fog wall. Is it good fog wall or bad fog wall? It is good fog wall. Ah! Oh, where were you, huh? Get backstabbed, pussy bitch. 725, yeah. Fucking thought so. Oh, I forgot there's no like get up high frames in this game. It's literally just... Alright, that's locked. Okay. I guess I'll equip this. Ah! Where'd you come from? Not while I'm checking stuff out, you dingus. It's not mine, it's my sister's. But she can't afford to live with him, so he lives with me. Speaking of which, I'll be right back. I'm gonna see what he's barking at. I'm alright, I don't want anything. Oh, how long has this been happening? Oh, I got invaded. Cool. Oh, I can't even quit out because I'm streaming. Stop! You're a bitch. He's literally just doing this to torment me. When did this even happen? I was AFK. Wow, you're good at the game. You're so good. Keep it up, pal. You're so good at the game. You're so good. You're so good. If you want to jerk yourself off and feel better, then that's fine. I bet your parents fucking hate you. Is there a way to commit suicide? Because I would happily. This is skill right here. It takes skill to be this good. It honest to God takes skill to be this good. Now fuck you, bitch. Now fuck you. Fuck you, Geronimo, motherfucker. Yeah. I ain't gonna give you the satisfaction. I'll commit suicide. If they, honest to God, like, send me a message on PSN and pussy trying to kill someone who's AFK, I'm not the guy so deprived of being good at the game that I have to resort to farming people that aren't even at the console. Oh no, I'm aware suicide is bad. You should not. Why am I playing online? That's the better question. Why am I online? I just left the area without collecting my souls. Whoops. You know what? I'm gonna go get my souls. They're probably despawned because of area reset. I don't know if that's how this game works. I know it's how some of the other ones work, I think. I know in one of them, well, I don't think it's actually a thing. I think it was a bug because I remember distinctly when I was playing, I got Demon Souls about a day after it released, but I never heard of a day one patch, quote, quote. So I just assumed the game was like bugged in a way. Well, not bugged, but I had assumed that the game had had a pretty weird launch. So I had... Wait a minute, what am I doing? I have the Aged Dragon Feather. I have the Aged Feather, what the hell am I doing? Return to Lost Bonfire. So I had died in the area of the storm. Land of the Storm, something called like that. I don't remember. I haven't played the game in a while, despite the fact it's my favorite in the franchise. And I remember I had like 56k souls. I had died pretty far in the level, but I was like, whatever, right? I can easily get back there. I can easily retrace my steps. Somehow, when I got there, they just weren't there. I like looked it up to see if this had happened to anyone else, and it had. Kind of. So apparently it wasn't a bug, it was just something that could happen. But then I looked it up at a later date and I saw that there was a patch for it. I was like, what do you mean there was a patch? And I saw a bunch of people online saying it was it was like a glitch that could just happen in any area. And I was like, well, what the hell? But apparently it could only happen to people that are playing online. And I was like, well, how the hell was I supposed to know that? Alright, let me quit. Let me stop being online because I don't want to encounter any more high-level talent. No, stop logging in. If you're gonna log in, no. Information. Why is it only say... Why is Go Online, like, blanked out? Why am I not allowed to be offline when playing this game? I can't be offline because I want to stream. So that means if anyone invades me, I've just got to pray to God I can get to the next boss. Because I'm not allowed to friggin' be offline. What is this game? Wow, look at that. Look at how good I am at this game. So shit at this game. Honestly. Dark Souls 2 is a game that I don't particularly enjoy, but I'm playing it mainly because... What does that orange border mean? I need to look this up. I haven't played this game in forever. I need to look up DS2 orange border. So, okay, thanks. Okay, right. I looked it up, and yeah, so apparently means that it has very high levels of activity, so I'm instead going to do one of the coolest things that I know in a Souls game. Well, technically. So, if anyone that joins this is attuned with the Souls franchise at all, then you'll probably be aware of the famous Shadows of Yharnam skip, or AI freeze, whatever. Basically, it's a thing where you can freeze the Shadow of Yharnam boss, their AI, and it makes them virtually impossible to lose to. And by that, I mean it literally well, it freezes their AI. It never reactivates their AI unless you go to a certain trigger. That's not a mimic. Actually, before I talk about this, I need to address this. Dark Souls 2. Now, before you ask, I'm playing the definitively worst version of the game. Scholar of the First Sin, from what I understand, changes and edits things about Dark Souls 2. Mainly enemy placements, item placements, and it makes some areas better and some way worse, majority worse. So I've ended up, but the thing is, I don't own Dark Souls 2 yet on my laptop, so I can't stream the best version of the game. Now, if you were Amaji, you'd tell me that I should never touch the game regardless because it caused him to break his original PS3 copy of the game, which just clarifies to me I should buy the PS3 version of the game, get an external capture card, and configure a setup to play that version. Oh yeah, the hate nights aren't active until like super late. Oh, there's a broken thing on my screen, which means that how many consoles do I have? I've got a few. I've only got a few set up right now, though. I wouldn't be able to list everything because it would take me ages. At some point, I should do like a tour of like all the stuff I've set up. He would have fallen off anyway. That's funny. But to answer that question, in all truth, I had a GameCube, then it broke badly, so it sits in the attic now. And I've got a Nintendo Wii, I've got Xbox 360, and my Nintendo Switch, my PS5 are all set up on my desk, along with my laptop. I've got a PS3 and a PS2 below my desk. Behind me, I've got my Game Boy Advance, Nintendo 3DS, and my N64 set up. Well, not set up. My 3DS and my Game Boy Advance. My GBA is broken, I think. The cartridges seem to work fine when I run them by like people that I can test it with. And so does my 3DS. I have two original DSs. One was my sister's that I've kept, and one was mine that I broke. N64 is fine. I want to keep my N64 in complete clean condition because it's technically not mine. I say it's mine. It's not technically mine. It's been my dad's for ages. It's my dad's brother's, really, but I keep it. So technically it's mine. Not really. Like I said, I more or less just look after it, but it was the introduction to the world of this. So, I mean, hey, the whole reason I do YouTube and streams and all the wacky stuff that I get up to, it's kind of because of that one console. It kind of made my entire life. Haha, light rolls. Hiya, you can't best me. Oh, wow. It's almost as if I have an understanding of how these games work, because I did an entire college course dedicated to video game design and graphical design. To be fair, if people want, like, stick advice... Oh, hold on. I mean, freaking... Hello, sorry for that disturbance. My papa was asking me if I wanted a burger, and I was replying with yes. Wow, I said it like a British person. Wow, England, isn't it amazing? No, it's not. It's a shithole. Get me out of here. I'm joking, of course. Or am I? I don't really care. At the end of the day, you should enjoy where you live if you grew up in... As long as you grew up somewhere nice and you have fond memories and you were around nice people, then you shouldn't really badmouth the place you grew up in, because it can really dictate how your life goes. Wow, I got oddly philosophical. I'm just an idiot who streams video games. Honestly, I think like I commit way more to the live streamer part of YouTube than I do anything else, and I kind of want to stay a live streamer because it's what I enjoy doing more. Because I feel like it's a lost art form. I feel like the art of making like long content for people to enjoy is a I didn't do anything. That just kind of happened. They see there's a thing I could do where I could quit out to see if it dropped anything, but I'm not going to. Oh, no, I'm not doing that. Yeah, don't bother with that lever. I'm going to tell you why in a moment. So, should I make a break for it? Yeah, I'll make a break for it. Why not? Because I want to show you guys something really funny. I say guys, only Luca here, which I'm appreciative of. You know, Luca, I really do appreciate you turning up to all the streams. Even though it's just one person, I'm glad to know that at least one person enjoys watching the stuff I make. You know, it gives me a nice bit of, like, you know, I'm not making this for me, I'm making this for the people that want to see this. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, he didn't fall! Oh, that's such a shame. Backstep. Ah, bitch. Hi. This is a boss. Now you see, you're supposed to kill those dudes to reveal the levers to make it so you don't fall out the arena. I'm an asshole, and I prefer to do the funny, let's make him fall off the map. I failed it, but it's not like I really care. Also, lingering hitbox moment. Video game design. This is a boss that was designed in a video game. Wow, Dark Souls. Look at this intense Dark Souls gameplay. This series is really hard, guys. You don't understand. This series is really hard. If you couldn't tell, this is sarcasm. These games are piss easy. I don't know why everyone... I'm not saying that to be like a big, oh, you're just bad, get good. I'm not saying get good. I'm just saying these games are really easy to understand because the controls... It's because the design of the levels make it seem impossible, but once you actually get down to the design of it, you do understand that it isn't a game designed around being hard. It's a game designed with simple logic. You've got to understand that these games aren't, like, designed to be difficult. Like, yes, they kind of are, but they aren't designed to be like, oh, get good and scrub. Because they aren't. In my opinion, these games are some of the best designed video games ever made. Even this one. Even this one with its flaws, it's not a bad game. Just mix movement, just mix timings with logic. You know, think about it. Watch enemy movements and you'll understand in no time. Sure, this wasn't a hitless run, but it was pretty much a flawless execution. In my opinion, the Dark Souls franchise is hands down one of the greatest ever made, full stop. I don't care what people say. This franchise is hands down the best ever made. Also, this person, she scams you, so I'm just going to do a big favor for everyone, because she's also the miracle lady. I'm going to talk to her. Oh, hi, friend. Who are you? This is new. I've never seen this. Like, ever. I've never seen this before. How much damage do I do? Oh, not a lot. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that before. Again, see what I mean? Skull of the First Sin. I don't think that's in OG Dark Souls 2. If it is, correct me. But if it's not, wow, that's dumb. That's really, really dumb. You watch my streams because other streamers are lame? Oh, wow. Honestly, that means a lot. Thank you. To know that I'm not lame fills me with joy. I'm going to buy all of these because I have the money. I think. I probably don't, actually. At least let me buy Lightning Spear because it's, like, the best thing. Oh, no, I can't afford all of it. I'm going to buy all of her stock just because I can. I don't want 116 of those. May the power of miracles be with you, that I must use the strongest miracle I have. Violence. You just can't find a good streamer? That's fair enough. I mean, to be honest, the only streamers I end up watching are those that do the kind of thing that I do, where they just kind of sit and talk and not really have a goal in mind, more or less just chilling. Like, I hate it when streamers have to be all bombastic, like, oh, thank you for the subs, thank you for this, thank you for that. It's like, I appreciate the comments, not the money or the gain. I'll be honest, I don't really want to gain anything from this. Like I said, I will repeat this till the day I die. My YouTube channel is 100% experimental. It is here to exist merely for me to learn how to do things. You know, use the dragon tooth. Will be really funny. Use the dragon. You know, actually, we'll be even funnier. Oh my god, I look baked. Wait, do I have? Wait, do I have anything really? Yes. What's the dumbest helmet I own? The symbol of avarice. Oh boy. All right, here we go. Wait, no, you want to see the chicken bone? You want to see the drumstick? Cowabunga. Alright, cowabunga, motherfucker. Oh, she did not take a lot of damage. Oh, she did not take a lot of damage. Can I kick her? This is a DLC weapon. Bye. I win. Victory is mine. I did it. I am victorious in this day. Batman just killed you in TF2. I'm sure he did, pal. He killed me 2 days ago. To be fair, I died to the Joker, and it was just a pyro using all the clown cosmetics, and he literally was called Joker TF2. It was just funny because he would go into the text chat and just spam without any like degree of sanity. He would just spam the craziest things in the chat. Like it was never anything sane. It was 100%. Well, it was never like serious, but it was always stuff you just sit there and go, "What the hell are they on about?" Like you just get curious to hear what they have to say because it was that unhinged. I love TF2 players that I love players that are just completely off the rails and refuse to like be sane. Do you like my sword, my diamond sword? That's a callback. If you recognize what I just said and shout props to you. You understand what life is. You grew up with the good shit. Do you like my sword, my diamond sword? You cannot afford my diamond sword. Even if you could, I have a pen. My sword would never wreck it, but because I am the Lord of Diamond Sword. That is made of freaking diamonds. Ah, this is drip. This is good. All right, I've always been Fashion Souls. Oh, spell parry. Yo. Ah, the Narwhal song. Yeah, the Narwhal song's good. We loved the Narwhal song. Alright, hands down, Nugget in a Biscuit, absolute bop, and to anyone that disagrees, I will find you and kill you. Ah, the torch song. Oh, I don't even remember the beat of it. I just remember it. It was like viral song, hands down, was one of the greatest parts of my childhood. Look at little Tim trying to write a viral song. He looks a little lost, but I got a song. What you got, Tim? Your diamond sword is rusted, for mine is sacred, and it does a lot of damage. Oh my god. This is a great sword. Swing first. I immediately received his weapon. Cool. Drink 2 Sunny D's. I don't even know what Sunny D is. I just say it all the time. Immediately post the link. Is that to the torch song? Yes, it is! Oh, safety torch, you found it! Luca, you are a legend. Luca, you're absolutely a madman. You're a legend. Wait, I was looking for the weapon I just received. Really? Oh, it's this. What's it look like on? Oh, that looks horrible. Also, by the way, I don't know if this is for like the rest of the world. I know this is for the UK. But we just had like a massive thunderstorm that just went down like right now. It was not right now, but like it just happened a little bit ago. Very intense. I was very scared. Whoa, whoa. Meow. Walking down the thing, walking through the thing. Dun, 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 dun. You know, I've always like lived for the days where I finally make something and people look at it and go, "Damn, that's pretty neat." Like the Frag movie I made, I was genuinely kind of hoping that did well because it's like the first real attempt at a video in a while. It's like it wasn't like awful that it didn't do well, but I was a little upset because I had put like 3 days worth of work into it. Like, it doesn't look like it, but for me, that was the most amount of work I think I've ever put into a video. Period. What? Where the hell are you, bitch? Oh, I have max throwing now. It's cool. Oh, basilisks. I hate basilisks so much. Genuinely my least favorite enemy. By the way, I'm gonna ruin this enemy for anyone that doesn't know. About to say Romania. Oh, Jesus. I hope they're okay. That sounds really harsh. I hope they're alright. I don't know how many of those branches are, but I used to, I don't think I've ever been this way before, like, ever. I think the key to learning how to play Dark Souls 2 effectively is to learn, like, what weapons to change to, because they break so easily. What's the backstab on this thing? I want to know. I can't be as parrying. No, don't kill him. Fine, I'll parry. Come on, swing. Thank you. Oh, that's badass. That's like an execution. That's cool. Oh. Hi, friend. I'm gonna need a bigger weapon. That works. What the Fume Ultra Great Sword? No, we'll use the Black Knight. I hate these. I think they're called the. Are they Bastion Guards? I don't know the official names of these guys. I always just call them the Mammoth Guards because that's what they are. That's what they look like. No, don't walk back. I'm not finished yet, pussy bitch. Come here. Rusted Mastodon Helm. Yeah, that's it. Mortal Shell. Yeah, Mortal Shells. I've heard Mortal Shell is amazing. Actually, if I'm gonna recommend a Souls game right here, right now, a Souls-like, if you haven't played it, I say a lot. Jesus, play Code Vein. Is really good. Like really, really good. I just. Where's my funny elephant helmet game? Wait, is that it? No, Straight Keeper. Where's my funny elephant helmet? I just received it. You just gave me a rusted helmet. Now tell me where it is, game, or else I'm gonna have a word with your parents. Just realised I'm not supposed to stand around for too long, or else I'll probably get invaded again. Oh, it's this thing. No, it looks like shit. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna use. Oh my god, this is gonna give me like such weird memories. I'm gonna show off the loadout that I used for like Dark Souls, like for Dark Souls 2 when I because I used to get really in character. Like I used to get myself into the mind of my character. I like be them essentially. So they kind of like roleplay. Yeah, here we go. Drake Keeper's shield, and I used to wear this along with this, along with those, along with these, and this was the loadout. I'm using the wrong sword actually. Hold on. different straight sword. I had a different straight sword. Where is it? Straight sword, long sword? I don't even know. Where is it? What? Where the hell is the dark sword? I had a dark sword. Where has it gone? What? Never mind. So basically, yeah, this is what I used to use all the time. Right, because I can't find... Oh yeah, someone made Bloodborne in the PS1 style. It's really cool. I really like the look of it. I'll use the Drake Keepers. This is Flex Shard. Okay. Yeah, for the sake of nostalgia, I'll use this loadout. It's not a mimic. I just get paranoid. This game is really good at hiding mimics. Just the night set, okay. I remember the one thing that I had to do with every single Souls game was whenever I made a character, I'd always have them in some form of the Darkmoon Covenant. Well, or the Grave Leaders, the Gravelord Covenant, because it was like my character's thing. I'm not going to go into it on stream because it's like it's a massive story that I wrote for them, and it was like I'm not going into it because it'd take me too long to address. But basically, this was like a massive. I still do. I have like been writing characters for the past like 7 years now, but none of them see the light of day publicly because I am that defeatist about all the stuff I make. I am that pessimistic about all the stuff I create that I just go, oh, no one wants to see this, and I only show close friends. So, and even then, I don't even show them everything because it's like there's only one guy in my life that knows what's up. Can I be bothered to light the way? Yes, I can. Oh, you bitch. Alright, okay, that's how you want to play. Die. What do you get? You get put in the hole. Alright, torch time. How much torch do we have? 8 hours of torch. Oh, hello. Get in the drink. Hi there. Would you like to go in the drink as well? Would you... What is it? Oh, okay. I might try that then. Oh, you bitch. That shouldn't have hit me. That's bullshit. What can I know? Get in the back of what? Alright, I have to... no, sorry. I'll look for it myself. Oh, that should have been a backstab game. Nah, they're fine. They just went to a nice swim. I don't know how else to phrase it. Normally I'd say a nice farm, but I can't really in this case because water. Now, one thing I can tell you to save you a headache. The mimics in Dark Souls 2 can never be wooden chests. I've never seen a wooden chest mimic. It's always been metal chests. So, yeah. That's a fun fact. Let me guess, I got shot again. Yep, someone shot me with an arrow. Again, I can never see where I'm getting shot. Also, another really annoying thing with Dark Souls 2, wooden chests can be broken, and if you break one, well, that Titanite chunk would have been turned into rubbish. That's a fun little detail about this game that I despise with a passion. Oh wait, I can go across there. I'm gonna go this way. That's a guy, you see him. Watch this. This is really dumb. You can do that and it's really stupid. Fact, what do you mean fact or cap? The only thing I spit are straight up theories. You know, why address something with a theory? Why address something with factual evidence or say something completely delusional when you can just discuss it. You know? Life is full of uncertainties, and some days you just have to take the good with the bad, the yin and the yang, and some days you have to cry and make sure that nothing ever gets to you. That one's my favourite part. Never gonna do that again. I can get in. That's the thing about this game. You can also do stuff that the other games don't let you. Like, get in objects that clearly have spots for you. It's really dumb how some games just don't... Like, when you see a spot you can actually get into, and then the game is just like, nope, you can't fit in that object. I think one Estus would have been enough there, but I always drink two because this game hates me, and... Yeah, I'm tired of going into my inventory, so I'm just going to equip them on one of my slot. What am I doing? Put them there, oh my god. Throwing defender, throw watch, assault, and a Chandra. When did I get those? Why do I care? Monk. There will be blood shed. The memories will not depend on the only one. Oh, also, I actually do have an announcement to make. I'll put this on my community tab. But tomorrow, here's something exciting. So you remember how I streamed Doom 2016 that one time at the start of the year and then never again? It's because I had a friend beat the entire game for me and show me some cool stuff. So I made a promise that I'd play all of Doom Eternal on stream. And I'm gonna hold to that. So at some point, either tomorrow or over the next week, I'm going to be playing all of Doom Eternal on the hardest difficulty available. Like I did for Doom 2016, because I kept getting bullied into playing Doom Eternal, so I'm going to do it. I'm finally going to go for it. Ah! I don't care, Lucatiel. Shut up, your quest sucks. Alright, so to explain for anyone not in the know, this is Lucatiel. They're summonable for boss fights. They're basically the Solaire of this game, kind of. You can summon them for every fight, almost like Solaire. So, you know, you do that if you want. The NPCs in this game are absolute, like, nightmares for both you and the enemies they kill, so... You know, don't hesitate to summon them. Or run from them, because I'll be perfectly real. Real players are not as scary as the nightmare fuel that some of these later NPC invaders can be. I'm saying that as a genuine fact right now as well, because I kid you not, these guys are terrifying. Also, the dogs in this game are surprisingly not as bad as the ones in Bloodborne. I would have thought they would be worse here because Dark Souls 2 has a reputation. But no, I'm genuinely saying this. The dogs in this game, and Dark Souls 1 for that matter, nowhere near as bad as Bloodborne. Bloodborne's dogs are, in my opinion, definitely the most terrifying. Like, every time I see a dog in Bloodborne, I constantly think about how I can get around them. In this game, I just kind of go, dog. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Now, coming up... Oh, God, these things. I forgot about these things. Yeah, they don't like the light, so you can abuse that. They are tanky as all hell, though, so make of that what you will. I'm gonna push this one off. Or not. Also, yes, there is a dude with a bow shooting me right now. I only have 6 Estus left. Is that all of them? Cool. Oh, he can't hit me. Yes. Die. That genuinely jump scared me. Oh, wait, I forgot. It's on my other thing. Do the thing. Equip the trigger. I forgot they do bleed. Yeah, you don't like that. You don't like the... Like, die. Die. I can nearly kill them in a full stamina bar. That's actually kind of sad. Okay, let's, Oh, I forgot it's not the other games where I can put 2 at once. I can only put 1 down at a time. Whoops. 69 flame butterflies. Nice. Haha, funny number. Number funny. Funny number. Let's shoot this guy. Right in the fucking face. Die. I have enough poise to tank those shots. Ha. I'm still standing. Yeah. Gonna use some repair powder. Gonna use some more. Gonna use the 3rd one just to be safe. Alright, cool. I got full health. Gonna use a flame butterfly again. Because I know there are more of those horrific nightmare dudes coming up. Gonna emit force. Cool. Yep. I thought you guys didn't like the light. Be afraid. One of you is a mimic. Oh, they can't fit. Wait, is this the trap chest? No. It has a great sword in it. Is this a trap chest? Yes, it is. Get away. How did it get through? Also, yes, they are. They are very, very ugly. They also make very ugly noises, and I don't like it. So I'm going to get away from them as fast as humanly possible because I can't be bothered killing any of them. I haven't run into Gavlan yet. I'm kind of sad because I like the dude. He's one of my favorite NPCs in the Souls series. He's this big dwarf that just kind of sells stuff, and he's very wholesome, and he's very nice, and you can sell stuff to him. I think he's the only case of an NPC letting you sell stuff. Got some more fire arrows. Oh, there are more of them. Hi, friend. That didn't kill you, but it'll make you fall off. Where am I going? I don't remember. I don't remember this area at all. No, I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die, and I don't even remember where I'm going. Alright, run. Oh, wait, I need to get that boat. I need to signal the boat. How do I signal boat? I need a boat. Let me kick it. Yes, shortcut kick down. No! Right. Someone. Come forth and help me. Be a meat shield while I figure out how to do things. Because I forgot. Yes. Fight. You gonna keep fighting? You keep doing it? Where have the enemies gone? I don't like how eerily quiet it's suddenly gone. Oh, thank you, Bradley. Thank you. You know what? You get a war cry. Yeah, he healed me! Thank you, Bradley. God, I love this guy already. Me and Brads were going places. I like this guy. Oh, I missed it. I was right there and I missed it. Alright, Brads. You gotta put some hard work in for me, okay? I will bravely run past absolutely everything and leave you to fight it, because I am, quite frankly, terrified. Alright, you fall down here, and then you break for it. You sprint, and you do not look back for even a second. The longer you spend thinking, the more hurting it gets. Okay, pull the thing. I can't believe I missed this. Ring the bell. and a cutscene normally plays, but it didn't for me because I've already done this so many times. Yeah, the thing lights up, and then I don't like the fact that the cutscene doesn't play when you've done it so many times. Come on, Lucatiel, we've got a thing to do. Now, the smart thing would be to replenish my Estus. That's what a wise person would do. Now, considering it's me, I've got more important things to do. Like commit a mass amount of violence. I'm also going to make a horrible mistake doing this, but I don't even care. Time to use the finger. Back out the menu so I can roll! Oh, there's no other NPCs here, cool. Wait, what? Why are there enemies in here? What? Oh, and they're immune to the boss. Ah! Ah! This is such horrible game design. I was complimenting this game earlier, but now I want to hate it because it's done this to me. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's no way that this was designed by an actual person. Oh, oh shit, they're targeting them. This is my moment. Quickly, use the glowy rocks. Bradley died. No, he's alive. Somewhere out there, there is a Bradley. I have no idea if... I don't do a lot of damage, but that's probably also because the boss has, like, a bajillion health, and thanks to me summoning. Ow. Okay, you know what? Let's change the equipment real quick. Let's go to the Twin Blades. There they are. And I died. Whoops! I died. I was completely expecting it, though. I don't know if someone's lurking in the chat right now, but if you are, please speak up or forever hold your nothing. Like, I'm not calling you nothing, I'm saying just forever hold nothing, like, because there is nothing here to hold. I also need to reconsider every life choice I've ever made. Cool, so we're gonna leave. I know you're still here. I'm glad that you are. I'm very happy you are. It's still raining outside. You know, I never understood the stereotype of England constantly having shitty weather, but now I understand. And I've lived here my whole life, so that really says something about how much I know. I'm the guy that always says don't listen to stereotypes. They're BS. Also, I don't need this soul because I've done how many runs of this game. I don't need any of these souls. I don't know why I keep them. I am... Oh, you're playing Fortnite. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it personally, but if that's what you want to do, man, I'm not going to stop you. You play Fortnite all you want. It's not my choice to tell you what to do. But if you're going to, then please, for the love of God, do not play it for long, or else you'll drive yourself absolutely batshit insane. How dare you not have any more? Thanks for the serpent ring. Wait, she said she's going to move. I don't care how lowly these times are. Get to Majula. I need my life gems. That's fair enough. To be fair, that's the only reason I log into Fortnite is because either A, I've been asked to play it, or B, the item shop has something I want. Which I can't get anyway, but whatever. Alright. You know what, I'll use a modern setup. Isn't it Great Sword of the Forlorn? I think it was. Along with the... Trying to find what my current... So... there we go. That along with... Yeah. Gotta use a couple of my gems. Right now, where is the woman? She said that she said she'd get up and move, so where is she buggered off to? I don't care anymore. Yeah, before we head out, I'm gonna be right back. I need a drink. My lips are dry. Evolution is real, and religion is too. Believe what you want. Nothing's a myth if you don't think it is. Verbatim. Hi, I'm back. As fate would have it, while I was getting a drink, my burger was ready, so now I have a bunga. Alright, back to the Cardinal Tower. We're gonna go take on the last giant, even though he is most definitely... Actually, I've never understood that joke. I always hated the joke that the last giant wasn't the last giant because you fight one and multiple others. No, he's the last of his kind of giant. That's why it's called the last giant. Because what other giant boss do you fight in the game? One in a memory, meaning it isn't in the... I know it's a joke, but it bothers me for some reason. I'm not gonna bother doing the strategy where you I'm not gonna do the strat where you throw the firebomb directly at you. Come on, throw it. Throw it at me, you cunt. Throw it. Throw it. I had to move. Oh my god. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. I hate the Ironclads! They suck. The Ironclads are like my least favorite enemy in the game. Actually, no. The puppet dudes are like a close second. I don't have any firebombs. Ah. Oh. Yeah. Suck it, nerds. Throw it. Throw a firebomb. I was mashing my dodge button, and you don't understand. This Ironclad, can he actually piss off? I'm like mashing my circle button, but I can't do anything because this game's slow as hell. Again, I don't want to call this a bad game, and it's not, but it's a bad Dark Souls game. It just definitively isn't good compared to the competition. And that hurts, because I love the environments in this game. It has some of my favorite boss designs. It has some of my favorite gear. But I just can't praise this game. I want to say so many nice things about Dark Souls 2, and I have to say nice things. I can easily compliment mainly the music, the environment design, the lore especially. It's probably my favorite lore in any Souls game. I know that's a bold statement. Oh, he's still alive. Good. Throw it. Do me a favor. Come on. Fine. I will do it myself. Fair enough. Cry of Fear is a pretty based game. Or it sounds it. I've never played it. But from what I've heard, it's good. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm playing your favorite game of all time, Mr. Rowan S. Mr. Sir, the guy that broke his PS3 disc over this game. Can I do the trick? Can I do the trick? Can I do it in time? I didn't do it in time. I didn't do it. I was not able to pull it off. Rip speedrunning strat to not fight the pursuer. I'm ashamed. I'm a terrible Dark Souls player. Totally not the guy who spent over 150 hours dedicated to Dark Souls 3 PvP and never told any of his friends about it until he randomly came back on the internet like a week later. Totally. If you couldn't tell, I have a healthy relationship with all my friends. Hey, Rowan, do me a favor and see if you can get Mr. Dragon in the Dark Souls 2 chat. See, if he's already here, then... Cool. Ah, no! Out my way. Out my way. Out of my way! Fear. No! No. Where did you come from? Ah! Go away. No more, please. Yes! Just a little bit further. Go. This game. Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. Why did we receive this and not the original game? whose idea was this game and where can I find them because I want it hurt them. I'm sorry, I need to say this right now. Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin is a downgrade from the original. Dead serious. If you're going to buy Dark Souls 2, buy the original and the DLCs with it. Do not buy Scholar of the First Sin. This is why. You know, because he's here, and because he's gonna clown on me otherwise. Mr. Rowan S., I would like you to inform the chat and just generally the rest of the populace your internal thoughts and queries about this almighty game with, in my opinion, the best world and lore in the Dark Souls trilogy, not Bloodborne, excluding Sekiro and Elden Ring, but in my opinion, some of the best environments. Only... Rep that friend. I read that and I felt pain. I feel very sorry for your friend. Okay. Alright. It is time to do the last giant. Alright, final giant time. Hello there, friend. Hey guys, would you like to hear another fun fact? Hitting your weapons against walls in this game gets rid of durability. Isn't that cool? Fair enough. If it's just stupid, then. You know what? Most people skip this, but I'm not. Can I say that Dark Souls 2 is my favorite cutscenes in any video game? Like, they are very cinematic and very good. For the most part. Like, other bosses that do have cutscenes, they make them look really intimidating and scary. Compared to the other games, this is the best cutscene-wise, definitely. And voice acting-wise, yes, I said it. You know, it says something about a first boss, considering the fact that I wasn't even paying attention, and I was drinking, and all I did was hold forward, and I managed to avoid an attack. He says as he gets stuck. Step on me. No, I shouldn't say that. All you want to do is not that. Honestly, if I died to Last Giant, then... Alright, there's someone I need to address here. Not going to address their name or anything, but someone that I have had a limited experience with, but would still consider him like a pretty cool, pretty chill, pretty epic dude that I paid in my Bloodborne stream, actually. And they'll probably appear again when I stream it tomorrow. Yes, that's right. I'm going to be trying to fit 2 streams in one day. If I die to Last Giant, then I'm going to remove my permission to make fun of Dark Souls 2 ever again, for their sake. They're probably not even here, but if they ever get shown a clip, and that's what they get shown, then... Yeah, I will 100% never make fun of this game ever again, and I will be incapable of nitpicking or pointing out gameplay impacting issues like lagging hitboxes, lingering hitboxes, game mechanics that simply don't work or make sense, the entire adaptability stat, and I didn't die, okay, I get to still make fun of this game. I'm not sorry. Woo, we did the thing! Excuse me. Pardon me, that was very rude. Also, these gloves are very off colour. There we go. Now it looks nice. No, it doesn't. The silver looked nice, and I saw the brown padding, and I was like, dude, that looks decent. What's that on it? That looks fine, I'll use that. Alright, let's East Feather out of here, boys. I take another munch of my burger. That's good shit. Alright, now the woman's gone. We'll go back to Majula. Magic uvula. There she is. Let me look at the item shop. I don't care about that. There is nothing more in my life that I need. Your life's a lie and no one loves you. Alright, I'm gonna say this right now. There's an area called No Man's Wharf, which we've been to already for the Sentinel, which we died on. Gonna say this right now. I had my entire reality broken when I found out that that wasn't the way to the Lost Bastille. Turns out there's a different way that's, quote, the intended way, and I'm the motherfucker going the wrong way. Do I have any more fragrant branches? Bone of order. Oh. Oh dear. I don't have any more branches. Wait a minute, what am I doing? The Doi, there's something I haven't done yet. I'm so stupid. Let me show you guys something pretty cool. Right. You want to see something really stupid but really funny? You're not gonna believe what I'm about to do. First of all, okay, second of all, alright, now this is where the funny part comes in. So you keep a life ring. Now I could probably make this jump normally, but I'm gonna do this the funny way. And then you jump. You can survive! This is the dumbest thing ever, I love it. And like, you just very carefully scale the wall. And just like that, easy, you can do that. All you need is a life ring, and you can get that pretty early. This is the dumbest thing ever, and I think it's hilarious. It's just the fact that you can do this, that like, again, it's just funny. Cut the edge feather, I'm just gonna quickly like, go this way, grab this. Prism stones are useless, they don't do anything, but I want them anyway. And then you bugger off into the next magic place. And that's how you get incredibly easy, not at all hard, fragrant branch of yore without literally doing anything. You just jump off a cliff and you win. Keep eating into the mic. I should probably stop. Because I guarantee people find it uncomfortable, but I'm gonna keep going anyway. That doesn't look too bad. I like the look of this. Alright, off we go. Adventure time. Come along, grab your friends. We're going to very distant lands. I forgot to put the other ring back on. There we go. It's adventure time. Come along, grab your friends. We're going to very distant lands with Jake the dog and Finn the human. Fun will never end. It's adventure time. I miss Adventure Time. Honestly, if there's one game that I really wish I had like a full squad of people to do a stream with, it would be Little Big Planet. I really like Little Big Planet. And I really like Little Big Planet's DLCs. And I would really like to frickin' play it with people. Hello there, friend. Would you like clothes? I have many. Like, many a clothing. Oh, I forgot you could upgrade armor in this game. Rosabeth, she does all the pyromancies. Yeah, I'm gonna give her equipment. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna give her clothes. I think I know what to get. I'm not gonna do a meme here. I'm gonna give her clothes that I think genuinely would look good on her. You know, we'll make her kind of like semi badass, but not like fully badass. Faram. We'll use the Science gauntlets with. Yeah. Yeah, so she has these rings, she sells you these things. Never bought Fire Orb, what? I never bought Poison Mist either. I mean, I'll buy 2 of these, I love pyromancies. Yep, Majula sounds fun. Good luck with that girl. No, actually, wait, what? Oh, god damn it. Thank god I'm using a greatsword. Oh, I forgot the door behind me closes. Only one. There's a basilisk! Okay, then. Well, that's annoying. Oh, I never stated the fun basilisk fact. Yeah, those big googly eyes aren't eyes. They're sacks. Have fun with that information. Okay, we're also going to change the drip because I've realized that this is not working. Okay. Ooh, no, definitely not. That looks good. No, I like the captain armor. Captain armor with... Oh, are we getting somewhere? Oh, that's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. Oh, that's so cool. Wait, no. I know what to use. The Dark Drift, along with... So my second one slot will have a bow, obviously. +7, and my Pyromancy Flame. Sorry, Dark Pyromancy Flame. Hell yeah, that looks badass. I think she's up here. No, where is she? Who knows? Let's head on back up there. Now, I gotta say something. My friend Ramaji, also known as Ronas in the chat, funny story. He is a Dex is better than sex kind of guy. I know, funny. And I'll be perfectly real, my playstyle has changed every game. For Dark Souls 2, I followed that mentality, then gave up. Wait, she's gone though. Wonderful. Haha! Oh, that's where the basilisk comes from, okay. No. Roll! Roll! Oh yeah, basilisks apply curse, so try not to get hit by them. Okay, the Dark Drift was an absolutely horrible idea, and it only has 20 durability. Why was I thinking this was a good idea? I'll tell you right now, thrust weapons are busted in this game, so if you have one, use one, but I'm not going to, because I'm a good boy who likes to play by the rules. We're going to go back to this one blade. That's what we're going to do. Who's going to even drop a battle axe? Falchion. The hell kind of drops are those? Oh, there's a bonfire in there. I completely forgot you can miss this. This is such a troll move. The fact that they put a bonfire just out of the way, it's so dumb. I recommend you grab it though. Also, unlike future games, it doesn't tell you. The game does not say whatsoever if you can or cannot summon in an area. At least what I know. It doesn't like block the white soapstone. I just sound hard. Whoops. Really, pal, you were that concerned over a fading soul? Don't hurl rocks at me. How dare you? Stop it. Stop throwing rocks. It's very effective. You know, people are like, oh, throwing a rock should not do that much damage. You gotta understand, rocks can actually hurt quite a lot, especially when you're wearing armor like this, where they could easily, like, send a reverb in your helmet so it would give you, like, a splitting headache. So in reality, they were right all along. Rocks hurt a lot. Also, to the people that want to give the theory of, oh, in, like, Bloodborne and other Souls games, your character giving the items their descriptions makes no sense. Yeah, screw you guys. I think it is true, because in Bloodborne, well, they literally call rocks useless, and that's, like, not in the dev sense of humans, so obviously it's the character saying that. Boom, that's Bloodborne disproven. Now, for these games, let's just grab a... Strike info. More suited to smashing foes than slashing them. Yep. I still believe that this stuff is written by the character we play as. Whether it's in their personality you give them or not. Although I really couldn't give a shit. I don't even know when I started streaming, I'll be perfectly honest. But I've been going for like nearly an hour and a half now. Just actually kind of proud of. We're back in Majula. Oh, there she is. Okay, I was expecting this to like... Well, I was expecting it to work, but I didn't think it would work that well.
There you are. I'm here. Thanks entirely to you. You even were kind enough to clothe me. Thank you so very much. The only thing I can offer is pyromancy.
No, I have a pyromancer to enforce. Not selling anything either. I will. But also, I'm very indecisive and I like changing my look often. Definitely not. Definitely not. No. That looks decent. That looks pretty good. And that does too. Eyeballs? Absolutely not. Not right now. Oh, the executioner. Sorry, I don't have the right attributes to wear this. It's robes. You know, we'll just go back to what I was wearing at the start. Might as well. Excuse me. I keep burping. It's very rude. Where is... There it is. And then... Pavel. Hello, Capitan. Hello there. Alright, cool. We're back. Emerald Herald, you don't understand how tempting it is to shove you off that ledge. Alright, we're going to head back to the Farfire. Seen past the Heed. I should go back and do Ornstein, but I'm not going to. Not right now. Here we are, back in Wharf. Don't you dare. Oh, I thought I was going to fall. Ow. Screw it, I'm running through anyway. Okay. I'm gonna run all the way over here. Okay, there's him. And grab that. I forgot to talk to him. Whoopsies. I'm wasting the shade timer already. I love it. Okay. Ow. I'm gonna talk to this dude. I'm not going to use my souls for anything else. Give me all that shit. Wonderful! Lucatia was pushed off the map. I don't know how it happened. Probably because of that dude that they were fighting. But yeah, sure. Oh, pfft. Hey. Hello. Welcome. You are new here, I think. G'day. Hey. I'm not Australian, I'm British. Wonderful, Lucatia's not coming back. Yay! I'm doing. That's, that's how I'm doing. I'm alive. Ah, C-pun. Cool. Doing the meme of best souls. Okay. We're all entitled to our opinions. I don't think it's a bad It's not a bad game overall. I'm not going to comment on it because I know I'll get flack. Regardless of what side I play, I get shit, so I'm not really going to bother. Oh, I love Scholar of the First Sin. No, I don't. I fucking hate it. The original Dark Souls 2 is actually best Souls. When people want to... I agree with best Souls 2 when you're talking about just Dark Souls 2, but if you're talking about Scholar of the First Sin, I hate this shit, and I'm sad that's the only one I own. Because I will get the original. I promise. I swear it. I already own all the Souls games on one console. I need to know what the original experience is like, so I'm going to try and find a copy on, like, on the PS3 or the Xbox 360. No, that's an opinion. If it were a fact, then it would have better review scores. Ooh, that was a... I'm honestly just speaking out my ass here. I don't really care. We're all entitled to what we want, and if we want to call it better than 3, then whatever. I don't really care. I put more time into 3 than 2, so obviously I'm biased, but in my opinion, they're all good in their own way. So in the end of the day, I think they're all on equal playing fields. They have advantages in... Getting dull on the game, pursuing not an game. Yeah, that's a good point. I will give you that. That's a good point. Alright, calm down. If you want to call it shit, call it shit. I ain't gonna judge. Okay. And that's your opinion. If you want to say it's linear as fuck, that's fine. My favorite Zelda game is Twilight Princess, and that one's linear as hell. Hell, my 2 favorite Zelda games. My 2 favorite Zelda games of all time are Twilight Princess and Phantom Hourglass. So that speaks volumes to what kind of person I am. But then again, my other 2 favorite, my 2. Fair enough. Again, like, I'm not saying you are attacking me because you're not. You know, in my opinion, Sekiro is a bad game. I don't like Sekiro. That's just me. I don't like it. I don't like Sekiro. That's just it. And I love Demon Souls. I think it's my favorite in the franchise. Like, if a gun was put to my head and I was told I had to say one game was better than the rest, I'd say Demon Souls. Whoops, I fell in the water. Whoopsie daisies. I might just turn this into a series of streams where I just talk about, like, stuff. You know what? Yeah, that's a good idea. The Dark Souls podcasts, where I'll just play the Souls series. Yeah, Demon Souls is my favorite. Why? Let me guess. I'm... Something wrong with me having an affinity for Demon Souls. It's the first one I played. That's just the simple way to put it. It's the first one I was shown. It's the first one I played. I was like, damn, this is pretty good. I like this. It's fair enough. If I had to say in order my favorite games, then it would go Demon Souls, Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, and Bloodborne I honestly can't rank because I feel like it's in a playing field of its own design. Because it doesn't feel like a traditional Souls game, which is, in my opinion, unfair to the rest of the games. If I had to rank just the ones that end in Souls, then... yeah, that's my order. But if I had to put Bloodborne in there, Bloodborne would go right behind Demon Souls. I love Bloodborne. I think it is a gem. I had enough... oh, wonderful bleed. Cool. Oh, ow. No. No, don't kill me. No, I don't deserve to die. Dying is cringe. Alright, I actually need to make a statement about some stuff. The S1 is great, but the runbacks and the idea of the gameplay... yeah, like, if you're talking modern day, then yeah, it is dated, it is a product of its time, but I honestly believe, in, like, wholeheartedness, Dark Souls 1 has... by far, in my opinion, some of the greatest designs, especially because I'm a student. I might be biased because in college I used a lot of it for my inspiration for my first year's final result. in college because I was doing game and graphic design, right? For my first year's final project, I used it a lot in research because it's like my favorite one. It was like Demon's Souls is my favorite, but I used Dark Souls 1 because it was when I had played the most at the time. Yeah, I agree with that. DS1 had the best world, hands down. However, if I had to agree on I actually do want to say something about the general Souls community. I've had good run-ins with most of the fandom. Most of the Souls community are fine, right? But I have one ginormous issue, and it has to do with the whole if you summon for bosses, you're bad at the game. Get good, all that. But at the same time, I disagree with it because it's like, why are you flacking someone for just playing the game, right? Yeah, I summon for bosses, okay, right? But it doesn't necessarily mean I'm bad at the entire game because, well, if I didn't have a... Oh, yeah, no. If I had to... I will say that DS Dark Souls fans are very toxic. I've run into a lot of really bad, actors in the franchise. Not when I did any of my live streams. I'm lucky to never have encountered anyone mean. He's saying that to me, of all people. Yeah, no. I don't necessarily disagree with that. Or agree with it either. I'm going to leave that on the fence. But I need to actually make an opinion. I'm just going to state my opinion. Again, wow, opinions. Imagine having those. Imagine having a thought that is completely your own and is not factual in any way. Crazy. But I genuinely have this belief where if you have to get help for something, that doesn't make you bad at it. It just shows that you have a method. If you're completely reliant on people, then that maybe shows that you might need to take some time to do stuff on your own. But if you only summon for boss fights, then that doesn't make you bad. Because you had to do the whole area first, meaning that you have the skills necessary. You just have a different way of applying them. So it's yeah, you summoned for a boss, but you didn't summon for an area, so that really speaks volumes. Yeah, I don't really take these games too seriously at the end of the day. The only game I take seriously, quote, is Dark Souls 3, but I have a reason for that because I put 150 hours into PvP and then reset my account because I'm an idiot. And then because I took a break, so I was like, what's the point of having all these stats if I'm not going to show for it, right? And plus, I don't even stream the game. I don't plan on streaming it. Yeah, the older the game gets, in my opinion, I actually hate it when people are like, oh, older game bad, new game good, right? You know, have you guys ever said the statement, I want shorter games with worse graphics but more passion? You know, games like Hotline Miami, where you can clearly tell there's a shit ton of passion behind it. I want games like that. That's why I love the Souls games, though, because they feel like that. They don't feel like these super over-the-top AAA masterpieces that are graphically intense and a master art in what to do. I just see them as fun games that are a challenge. Because that's what they are to me. They're just fun games that have challenge to them. I mean, hell, if any of you caught my last Bloodborne stream, you can tell that I'm a casual shitter because I really couldn't. I really didn't give a shit about what happened in that series, in that stream. In fact, I'm going to stream the game again tomorrow, and I guarantee that I'm going to get so much shit from Bloodborne fans. If that stream somehow picks up traction from other people, and I somehow end up getting a bajillion million ultra pavilion people watching that stream, I guarantee I'm going to have a bunch of people, flacking me. They're going to be like, oh my god, he's bad at the game, guys. Look at this guy who's bad at the game. Demon's Souls, DS1, DS2 are better than Modern Souls. Because Modern Souls games are just faster talk, roll, frames, and boss music. Okay, the music thing, kind of? I mean, I like epic music, but I do like the somber stuff. My favorite boss theme in gaming history right now is... Well, not right now, just in general. It's always hard to say because I have that many different experiences under my belt. Because I've been playing video games for literally my entire life, and I have no other talent other than making shitty art. And I mean shitty, like, I am the equivalent to of a 5-year-old when it comes to drawing. But I'll tell you this right now, as a definitive, this is what my life is. I will say this right now. Night Artorias is one of the greatest boss themes in gaming history. Also, hi Lucas, and welcome back. What? What does it matter if the bosses are easy? Why does it even matter? Why does it matter that the bosses are easy? I don't think they're easy. I think some of them are a pain in the ass. I'm genuinely serious. I hate some of the bosses in that game. Insert joke about the demon, the dragon god or whatever. Honestly, I've repressed them. I've repressed the memory because I hate it that much. Point is, exactly what I was saying. Souls fans really do need to get a life sometimes because, oh my god, just because a game is easy to you does not make it easy for another. Also, oh. Okay, cool. Oh, there are more. There are more! Ah! Yeah, that's actually, I'm going to be honest with you. That's why. So I've got a story. It's story time, folks. So I've told two very close friends of mine who are also massive fans of the Soul series. They both know this already. So if they watch the stream after it's uploaded, then they'll know what's going on. This is story time for Luca and anyone else that's here. So get comfy, grab a snack or something. 'Cause it's story time. I think Elden Ring, to me, as someone who is founded on the philosophies of boss design from Dark Souls 1, 2, and Demon Souls, Elden Ring to me is a horrible experience. I have never played anything so designed with that fast aspect in mind. Like, your quote about every boss being a Gale boss literally applies to that. I don't think I've ever played a game that has been so unenjoyable before. I quit Elden Ring about 20 hours in, barely making any progress because I genuinely couldn't see why the game was enjoyed. Wait, is this patched? Oh, it's patched. Fuck. Cool. I really didn't like Elden Ring. People were calling it the greatest game ever, one of the prime examples of how to make a good game, and I was just sat there playing it like, what is this game? I will admit, the music and the world had captivated me. I was very excited to jump in, but I couldn't make any progress because it fried all the muscle memory in my brain. I was used... Now, keep in mind, when I started playing Elden Ring, I had just come off a Bloodborne, like, extravaganza, like, months upon months of sweating the game out. Jumping into Elden Ring, I was used to Bloodborne. And I was also used to Demon Souls because I had just finished my first full run of the remake. Because I got it literally a day after it came out, and I took no time to finish it. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you there, Karen. But yeah, basically, so I was used to how Demon Souls and Bloodborne felt. I need to genuinely ask, to anyone who watches the stream and has finished Elden Ring, if you have played the other Souls games all the way to the highest difficulty they can reach, and I mean all of them, I do not just mean Dark Souls 3, I mean every single Souls game to New Game Plus 7 with at least, like 300 hours in each game so you have a good idea of how every boss works, how every playstyle works, you understand all the fundamentals, just generally someone who is a genuine, I know what I'm getting into. The delayed attacks of every boss felt way too deliberate. You know, like, it fried all the muscle memory in my head. It felt like bosses were intentionally reading my inputs. And I haven't seen such unfairness since Mortal Kombat 2. You know, the arcade game that got squandered because it read your inputs? I feel like I'm just talking out my ass here. I feel like I'm the only person that's felt this. But I've never heard of anyone else feeling this issue. But why does every attack the enemies and bosses do feel delayed? Literally. It felt like they were cheating. And I know I'm probably going to receive comments of people going, get good, you're just bad. Maybe I am just bad. But at the same time, maybe you only have played Elden Ring and only know how that game works. And if you haven't, then why are you acting like a pompous asshole? Alright? I had my issues with the game, and I just couldn't finish it. I couldn't stomach it. I put the game down, and I got rid of it. I didn't want to touch it anymore, because I felt I was never going to play it. Because I didn't want to have fun. It didn't feel fun. I can sit down and play Dark Souls 3, 1, 2, Demons, Bloodborne. I can sit and play any of those just casually. I could just load the game up. I can die a bunch of times. Like, I could die for like 6 hours straight, and I'd be like, yeah, this is fine. Oh god, no, don't remind me of Strive Online. Don't remind me. Unreleased Strive Online is an experience I don't want to have anymore. Cries. Yo, guys, don't worry. Arc System Works and Bandai Namco are gonna add rollback to DBFC proceeds to fuck up the network. Anyway, actually, I need to address another thing. This is like another thing that's been on my mind about Dark Souls and the whole franchise. Can we have more bosses like Artorias, Manus, Gwyn? Can we have more bosses like Nashandra and the Watchers? Yes, I like the Throne Watcher and Defender. As a Kai Kiseki and Chip Zanoff main, I feel stress. Sin Kiseki is one of my favorite characters. I made him in XRD. I also made Chip in XRD. Johnny was top tier and you couldn't go anywhere without seeing a Johnny, but honestly, I don't mind that much anymore. Should I do Gutter to go? We'll do Naked Go. Actually, no, we'll wear a helmet. We'll wear a single helmet. She was a bad final boss gameplay-wise, but I liked her. I liked Nashandra. I like the story of Dark Souls 2. Everyone shits on it. I liked it. I was one of the people sat there going, I liked it. Is it the cat ring I need? USA, USA, USA. I'm not even American. Bro, like... Now you see, XRD was hard unless you put it on stylish and then just forgot you ever put it on stylish. Alright. Can I make this jump? I can make this jump. Did I make it to the bottom of the go? Yes, it is go time. Oh, this is the Grave of Saints. Whoops, I went to the wrong place. We'll like that, and then we'll continue our adventure. Yo, JoJo Part 6 looking fucking whack, bro. I don't remember them doing this in the show. I remember Josuke and Part 4 doing this shit. Alright, maybe he did go in the show. I haven't watched it in a while. I should probably go back. Oh, I mean, I'm a Dragon Ball fan. 18 years old, and somehow I'm still a pathetic piece of shit. Every Souls game has bad bosses. There is no single Souls game I can say all the bosses are flawless, because let's be honest, that's never the case. I could list at least one boss from every game that was bad, except Sekiro, because I wholeheartedly... I have played it. I don't own the game, but I have played it at friends' houses, and my experience was the same. I just genuinely didn't enjoy it, and that's it. Alright, let's game time. Alright, one bad boss from every game. Dark Souls 1, The Bed of Chaos. Dark Souls 2, Nashandra was a terrible final boss, gameplay-wise. I will argue that point to death. Dark Souls 3, I could say a lot of bosses from Dark Souls 3 were just bad, but if I had to say from opinion and opinion alone, the Curse Rotted Greatwood. I don't like that boss. I thought it was bad. I thought the Cursed Rotted Greatwood was absolutely horrific. I was like, what the hell is this? I did not like that boss. Oh, you sub to me because I'm a nice and cool dude. I mean, I don't know about the cool part, but I try to be nice to everyone, really. It's better to be nice to people than to just, like, be an asshole. Because if you're an up to anyone... Is that just going to be a meme? Because if so, I'm kind of on board with just making that a meme. Like, if my channel ever blows up one day, if my channel randomly goes into the mainstream and I suddenly gain a bunch of subs, I want that to be a meme. I want the meme to just be talking to me is more fun than playing Dark Souls 3. Because I will admit, if we're talking, like... Oh. Right in the middle of saying it. I want that to be a meme. Because I will say this wholeheartedly, despite how much I like Dark Souls 3... My god, the online is a horrific joke. It is an unfair, honest-to-God joke that I never want to experience. If I find a single person who says that the online is fun, I'm going to come to your house and physically strangle you because it was not fun. And I sunk nearly 200 hours into it. Alright? I know what I'm talking about. Dark Souls 3's online is bad, okay? It is horrible. It sucks. The main game, yes, it's linear, but it has its moments. Dark Souls 3 PvP is like literally swimming through piles of Nashandra bosses. Like, if you gave me a randomizer and you replaced the Throne Defender and Watcher with Nashandra, I would just Alt F4 and stop playing the game. Now, same thing goes. If I get invaded in Dark Souls 3, I immediately quit to main menu, or just close the game, immediately reopen it, put it on offline mode. I hate the PvP in Dark Souls 3. And again, if my mate Rowan ever comes back, he can tell you, we have been just when trying to play the game, just casually with each other, we have been invaded by telling this right now, yeah, it is. It is honestly just rolling flasks. If I have to tell you this right now, from experience alone, you will not believe... Alright, I need to tell you a story. Alright, you want to hear how bad the experience has been for me, especially because I'm on console? Listen to my tale of woe. Imagine, if you could, two best friends wanting to load up one of their personal games that they really enjoy. Dark Souls 3. One of their friends goes, let us commence throughout the almighty place known as the Ring City, because it is a fun DLC, with some nice landmarks we could get good pictures in. And I was like, that is a very good idea. We could get some nice pictures and make art of it. Let's go do that. So we load up the Ring City. And then we make it to where the Iron Dragon Slayer armor is. We clear the area, make it all nice. What do we see at the bottom of our screens? Invader. And I kid you not, this was their actual name. Invader Storm Chungus. They are butt naked, wearing a symbol of avarice. They hit my friend once, and they are insta-cursed. We have encountered a modder. And you know what the best part was? They crashed my game. Now, you wouldn't believe where this story ends, because my console froze up, and then I load my console up back, and then I get hit with a console corruption message. You know, that ain't fun. You know, I don't like seeing console corruption. And then, 3 weeks later, guess what we found? Oh, the Dark Souls 3 PvP has allowed players to dox each other. And the whole thing went down. And if you haven't heard about that, look it up. It was real as hell. There was an actual thing where people were doxing other players because the PvP got that bad. Look it up. Wait, I've got my phone up right now. DS3 PvP um docs. Let's see. Well, it wasn't docs. I think it was doxing. It was something about like people being able to like backdoor. Uh, yeah, hackers. Yeah, remote code execution back in January was discovered in the Dark Souls games that made it so players could invade other players and control their PCs. I just pulled it up just then. Back in January, a remote code execution was discovered in the Dark Souls game that made it so players could invade other players and control their PCs. And like right underneath it, hackers are really ruining PvP for me, Dark Souls 3. If I put hold on, 2023. Yeah, it's still going on to this day. There are still people reporting that they're encountering modders and hackers that are like breaking the game completely. It's actually ridiculous. Yeah, no, I normally play these games offline, but when I do play them online, I usually have like I have like strategies of dealing with these guys because just like scammers, they're all about efficiency. So the more time you waste, the less interested they are of messing with you. If you ever do decide to play online for some unknown reason, and you want to play with friends, there's no specific build or loadout. This is a strategy. You will basically play PvE players' life matter. Yes, they do. They do a lot. I agree with that. You know what? You give me an idea. Over the next week, I will make a new channel banner, and I will put that as the tagline of that banner. You, Karim, are responsible for the new direction this channel is heading. PvE players matter. We matter, okay? We don't want constant online support, okay? There's nothing wrong with single-player experiences. You know, there's nothing wrong with co-op experiences either. Nothing has to be competitive all the time. No one has to get hurt. You know, if me and a few friends just want to play a game together, let us do that. We don't want to be at arms all the time. You know what I mean? I'm dead serious. I will spend the time making a new channel banner. You know, I will swap it off my Gmod render. I will swap it off the render, and I will, honest to God, do that. Because I genuinely agree with that. I have never agreed with something or with someone in my chat more than now. I don't care who you are, what you're saying, what you're doing. The entire gaming landscape was built off offline play. Okay, I miss couch co-op. Whenever friends come over, I like playing games with them. Just sat at my TV, sat at my desk, and we just have two controllers in our hands, and we are just playing a game together. Okay? Or we just sat, passing the controller along, watching people play a game. Like, literally a couple of weeks ago, I had a friend over. He's super awesome. He appears in my chat. I think he's a mod. And basically, we were just passing the controller back and forth. Well, not really. I was just watching him play Bloodborne with my characters, and genuinely, like, he was teaching me, like, a lot of stuff. Honestly, that's just kind of how things go with... I mean, that's just kind of how friendships start, isn't it? You know, you both, like, want to know... You just want to know stuff about... You know, you just want to get to know people. So you're like, okay, here's my opinion. Oh, here's my opinion. Oh, cool, you think this. I think this. Wow, we have different tastes, but we're not at arms because we're normal people who aren't going to just randomly hate each other because we're like, oh, you like that? You're stinky. Like, no. Wow, I respect you for liking something or disliking something, but here's why I disagree personally. You know, I have nothing against people for liking or disliking something. Like, if you came into the stream, like, if someone came to the stream randomly, right, and said, oh, my favorite game is Roblox and I think other games are stinky, I'll be like, okay, well, I want to know why you think other games are stinky. Let me know. I want to know. You know, it's interesting. I don't look at people's opinions and go, oh, they're bad. I just look at people's opinions as opinions. Exactly. It's just a game. I never understood why people, like, get so heated over that. Like, when people go, oh, it's just a game. Well, yeah, of course it is. Like, you know, one of my favorite video games of all time is Sonic Unleashed. And you would not believe the amount of people that hate me for it. It's like, it's just a game. It just so happens that it's my favorite game. You know, Sonic Unleashed is just a game I enjoy. I think it's great. Other people hate it, and I go, well, I like it. You know, I don't like Sonic 06, but I don't think it's terrible. I do follow the meme of Sonic Force is bad, but can you blame me? The game genuinely hurts to look at. I finished it in an hour. Now, if we're gonna say it's just a video game, I do want to say that yes, it's a meme, but Sonic Forces is not a game; it's a cutscene. Sonic Forces is just a cutscene. Oh, full on, wonderful. All right, I heard it to the left. Yes, I'm sound whoring. No, he's there. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I've muscle memory. Save me. Wait, did my muscle memory just... My muscle memory just came in hard clutch there. Quickly. Yeah. Wholehearted there. Full on, go away! I don't like you, no one does! Haha! You have been trolled! Now I quickly run away and forget that ever happened. No! Whoops. Like, look out for the chasm, Scoob! Rubber Ruggy! Oh my god, this is the most fun I've had playing by this game. This is the most fun I've had playing Dark Souls 2 in a while. Exactly. Okay, you know, come back to Fang for more useful strategies. You know, if you like my streams so much, you might enjoy my video. I'm lying. Don't bother with my videos. My videos range from montages to shit that I just upload because I was doing it for college. 90% of the stuff I've uploaded on my channel, well, not 90, a good half from this year and next, from last year and this year has been for college mainly. I'm not going to bother with the crow. I'm kind of just going to go through the game. Excuse me. Whoops, this is the wrong area. Stop laughing at Heavy! Stop laughing at me. I know I'm a silly goober, but please stop laughing at me. You want to hear, like, a really funny story? I think Lucas Dan was here for this, and he thought it was hilarious. And so did a lot of my other friends when I told them this story. You're having a great... I'm glad you are. I try to be entertaining, but it never really works out. Most of the time... I don't know why I called this one a podcast, because 90% of the time when I stream, I end up just talking like it's a podcast anyway. Should I get into podcast making? Yeah, I am playing on PlayStation. Why? I'm a filthy console peasant. Hello, Scorpion. From Mortal Kombat. Can I, like, get on your back and then do the... Can I do the funny? Will you let me do the funny? Maybe. Can't set passwords, so I'll just kind of have to pray. If I die to this, then yes, I will 100%. Excuse me for the poor gameplay. I haven't played Dark Souls 2 in over 3 years. So don't blame me for being terrible. Blame my very poor muscle memory that hasn't had to bother with this game in nearly, like, a while. PS5, but it doesn't really matter because they're practically the same wavelength of servers. Because PS4 games still use PS4 servers, that just upscales with whatever the PS5 can offer. Except for Bloodborne, which is still locked at 30 FPS. I want 60 frame Bloodborne. Stick your tails into the ground so I can do the funny. No, you're going to do that and be an absolute dum-dum. Cool. Ow. I agree with that sentiment. To be fair, most of the YouTubers that I watch, even though I love watching professional players, I love competitive gaming, I've been doing it for years. but I'm not someone that acts professional, because I am not a professional. To anyone, specifically Lucastan, you can test for this right now, because the amount of streams you've watched, I am not a professional. Even when I stream TF2, which is my most played video game, like, on PC, I am not a professional gamer. I am not professional. What, I play Elite Smash from time to time. I quit because the game got dull and boring. Well, I used to play competitive Pokemon back in Gen 5 and 6. Quit because I hated it. Started playing Smogon, hated that. I played Dark Souls 3 PvP, despised it for the 150 hours I put in. I keep emphasizing that point because, again, it was a waste of time and I regret doing it. I've never once considered myself good at anything, and I'm constantly a defeatist and a pessimist. That's just my life. And my greatest gaming achievement of all time is, I guess, beating the Moon Presence on New Game Plus 7? I don't know. Gotta go now. Look forward to your next stream of videos. Stay safe. Thanks, you too. Have a good one. Stay safe out there. Unlike me, who just died. Alright, okay. How long have I been going for? 2 hours? But that's 2 more hours than I planned! Alright, okay, I think I'm gonna just cap this off here, because I think I've hit my limit now. Although I could immediately start streaming another game. But what could I stream? No, I'm not gonna go just yet. I've still got a little bit of energy left in me. But where do I go from here? Let's see. I've not really got all of our options. Oh crap, what do I do? It's not like I can get... Rip. No, don't leave! Ah, God. Inventory. What's in my inventory, actually? 95 firebombs. Why do I have 99 witch... What am I gonna do with that many witching urns? Dynamite wilted dusk herbs. Okay. Then a throwing knives, poison throwing knives. Leceric... Alright, go. Leave. Go. Vamoose! If it means that you will be hurt, then please, by all means, leave. I don't want you getting in trouble because of me. 17. Why do I have rotten pine? I've never used this stuff. Where do I get it from? Don't know, repair powders? Oh, fuck me, repair powders. I'm gonna need to stock up soon. Sublime bone dust. That's the chance. Oh, I killed the sentry. Oh. Peace out, Duda. Have a good one. Hit me with the same pun twice in a row. Guess I'll have to corral you some other time, but tisk. That was a shit pun. Like 9 times. What the fuck am I going to do with these? Wait a minute, I have souls in my inventory. Time to use some money. Money, 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 money. Give me all the tings, all the tings. Give me all the tings, all the tings. Use the tings I used to what? It's gonna be barely enough to upgrade anything, but fuck it, we're gonna roll it. First of all, oh, nothing needs repairing, cool. Alright, let's reinforce some stuff. Let's just reinforce what I'm wearing. Oh, he's twinkling. Okay. Wait, does everything I'm wearing need twinkling? Oh, it does. Oh, that's gay. Why is everything I need... Why does everything I have need twinkling tie now? That's so stupid. Oh, I can upgrade this. Nice. Now it does 209. My message has been... Who rated... Which message just got rated? What? What? Where did I put that? What? Wait, it hates Tower of Flame. Where? Mine's that. I need to find this now. I'm on a quest. You know, before I end this stream, I need to know where the hell I put that. What does that mean? Be wary of rear. Is it this one? Woman ahead, try thrust. Miscreant ahead. What's this one? Tongue required ahead. Hurrah for death. Weakness, backstepping. Where did I... What? Hurrah for projectile and short sniper spot. I like... Can I like shoot the dragon? No, it doesn't reach. I'm very confused. I have absolutely no idea. Bonfire ahead. Hurrah for gorgeous view. Right. Boss. Where did I put this? I need to know. I'm so unbelievably thrown off by what I've done. Ow. Praise the sun. Come on. I'm now going to painfully read every single message just to figure out where this one single thing is. Oh wait, can the dragon kill stuff for me? I'm kind of hoping it can. Hello there. That still hit me? That's bullshit. Oh, it can hit stuff. Cool. Come on. Kill everything for me, dragon. Damage it for me. Damage all this stuff for me. Ow. Oh my god, no! Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god. There's so much stuff there! Oh my god. Oh, I died. Whoops. I thought I could get the dragon to kill everything for me. Alright, I wholeheartedly give up. I don't think I can be bothered looking for where that message is. Alright, I think I'm going to call it here. It's been fun. I'll probably do this again. Later, Goober.